Today dinner's going to be easy. I'm making cheese and onion entomatadas. So to start these entomatadas, I am going to start on the tomato salsa. Here I'm adding 4 medium to large Roma tomatoes, 1 jalapeno that definitely needs to be used. I'm also adding 2 cloves of fresh garlic, a little bit of diced onion. Typically I like to add a little portion of yellow onion, but I had red today. Now I'm adding a half teaspoon of ground cumin, and that is to taste or optional if you don't like it. I'm also going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper and 2 teaspoons of chicken bouillon powder, and a lot of the seasonings and salt is to taste in this recipe. Now 1 cup of water, and I'm going to blend and puree. Okay, so my puree is done, and you could strain this into your pan, but I'm just going to pour it right in. This is a preheated pan with a little bit of oil, and I'm just going to cook and simmer my salsa. And at this point, I will be adding salt to taste, and remember, any seasoning or salt in this recipe is to your preference. So once it has simmered for about 10 minutes or so, I'm just going to keep it warm and set it aside until I'm ready to use it. Today's filling is going to be very easy. I'm using cheese and onion. Here I'm just going to add a little bit of diced onion. The amount is up to you or optional. I'm also going to be adding 8 to 10 ounces of queso fresco that I just already crumbled and broke apart. Now the cheese type, you could use mozzarella as well, or Oaxaca cheese, or you could just fill these with chicken. So I'm going to be using 12 to 15 corn tortillas, and I'm going to pass them through hot oil. You can sort of warm them through in the oil and add the filling and do these one by one, but I like to warm through all of the corn tortillas, then I start rolling out my cheese-filled tacos. Okay, so I've warmed through all of my corn tortillas, so now I'm going to fill each one, and I'm just going to carefully roll them up into a taco and just let them cook on the griddle for a minute or so, and just repeat the process. And once they're all cooked and rolled out, you can serve on a plate just like this and pour over your tomato salsa. You could pre-dip the corn tortillas, but I find it's less splatter and mess when you do it this way, but it really is up to you. Now I'm going to garnish with Mexican cream, which is a table cream, and extra queso fresco, and that's that. You could also garnish with fresh lettuce, cabbage, more onion. It all works, and it's so delicious. I hope you give this recipe a try. I hope you like it, and thanks for watching.